Arriving late to the office, salesman Nishiyama gets an earful from his manager, Amahara. He instantly apologizes, blaming the meeting with his client for the delay. Amahara scolds him, saying that he should have contacted her to say so, and that he's not a newcomer anymore. He winces, knowing that he can't talk his way out of this. He thinks about how she's a real beauty, but she can be scary as hell. At a work party that week, Nishiyama got the unluckiest seat in the house, next to the intimidating Amahara. He sat there tense, slightly sweating, and avoiding eye contact. Amahara was busy drinking and glancing at others. After downing half her drink, Amahara turned to Nishiyama and began what can only be described as a dressing down. She tells him what he should do to be a good employee at the company, that he lacks proactiveness, that he needs to show more confidence to inspire others, that he should hold his head high, be more confident. Wait, did she say that already? Nishiyama okayed her until she asked if he was even listening, to which he also okayed her. An hour later and only one drink in, she declares that he hates her. Or does he? She's known it all along. Maybe. Nishiyama tells her that he doesn't hate her, he promises. She says that it doesn't matter, she'll do her job anyway. It doesn't matter if he hates her because she'll be there for him anyway. Nishiyama thinks about how cute it is that Amahara is just a one-drink wonder, and he never would have guessed it. At closing time, Amahara was crying on the table, begging for Nishiyama not to hate her. His co-worker yelled at him, asking why did he make Amahara cry? Like, what's wrong with him? He tells him to be a man and take responsibility for making her cry by walking Amahara home. On the way home, Amahara ends up vomiting on the street, frustrating Nishiyama. Stumbling right to the door, he asks Amahara if she has her keys ready. She tries to sit down, but he warns her not to sit down, not so close to home. Amahara asks to go for another round while staggering around with her briefcase. Glancing over at her, he notices the gap in her shirt, showing her exposed chest. He swallows at the mere sight of her lovely, ample chest. Opening the door, Nishiyama didn't realize that Amahara was making her move. Once Nishiyama had begun to enter, Amahara pushed him to the ground, getting on top of him. She questions him, asking if he was just staring at her chest, while her eyes gazed deep into his. He had no escape, with his words or physically. He braced, ready for the worst while thinking about how crazy this is. While on top of him, she begins to kiss him, tongues locked in a passionate dance. While Amahara's tongue was invading his mouth, Nishiyama could think of nothing but the softness of her tongue. While he thinks this, Amahara can think of nothing but that she loves Nishiyama, loves him so much.